Confidence is such a personal thing, and today I'm getting a little personal by sharing a few things that make me feel the most confident, but most importantly, we're discussing the why behind each one. All right, let's start with something that I've been loving for as long as I can remember, and that is an open neckline or anything that features a clavicle moment, honey, okay? So I like an open neckline for two different reasons. One is I feel as if I have a short torso, not torso, we're up here. Get it together. I feel like I have a shorter neckline, so anything that opens up like a V neckline, it just elongates my neck for me, so I actually prefer that particular style. And then I feel like a clavicle bone, the shoulders, even the back is very feminine on a woman. So those two things make me feel very confident when I wear that. And you could tell that just from all my footage and all the videos. I live, okay, I live for a good clavicle moment. And what makes me feel confident when I'm wearing like a clavicle moment is having hydrated, moisturized skin. Now, of course, we always want to start with the basics, and that's working from the inside out. So drinking water and things of that nature. But when it comes to topical products, here's a few that I've been loving. My everyday go-to lotion for a natural glow is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Body Lotion. This one has hyaluronic acid as well as almond oil. It's very moisturizing. And even though I'm an oily girl, I have mature skin, so I still need some hydration, some moisture, things of that nature. And I love this. It gives the body such a really nice glow, and this is just everyday lotion. When I'm outside enjoying the sun, we definitely need some SPF, but I still want that glow. And I've been using the Kopari Sun Shield. This is a body glow in SPF 45, and the color that I have is rose gold. It comes in some other colors. This gives a beautiful shine while still protecting you underneath the sun. So I'm loving this one. I also have some body glow, some body shimmers that's part of like the perfume lines, but these are my everyday ones that I use. I've also been using this brand as well. I have it in the body lotion as well as the body oil. This is nice for every day as well. It's lightweight, it's very nourishing, and I'm probably gonna mispronounce it, so I'm just gonna put it up on the screen, but it's some form of a seaweed and hyaluronic acid in it. So not only is it giving you that glowy skin, it actually has some skin nourishing benefits in these. So these are my everyday ones that I use for just my body to get that nice little glow. And it's crazy that stuff like this is what makes me feel the most confident when I go ahead and put on a little outfit. Another thing that I love wearing that makes me feel completely confident is anything high-waisted. Honey, high-waist me any day, whether it's jeans, some trousers, some shorts, or even like a high-waisted skirt like I have on right now. Give me high-waisted any day. And there's a few reasons why I gravitate towards high-waisted bottoms to make me feel confident. One is I have crepey skin and loose skin around my belly button from having a kid many moons ago, and having something to cover it up actually makes me feel confident. I also really enjoy high-waisted pants or bottoms because it helps define my waist. I'm very hippie, as we know, so having something around my waist to just define it really elevates it and makes me feel confident. And then not only that, that extra material around the waist helps elongate my 5'2" frame. So I feel the most confident when I wear a bottom that has a high waist silhouette. Now, understanding yourself doesn't stop with just style. It also means listening to your body as well. And today's portion of the video is sponsored by Midi Health. Since my first visit with Midi, I did continue the care plan, which included some additional screenings. And one of the biggest things that I got from this experience was clarity. Brain fog was one of my concerns. You know, those moments when you just can't find the words that you was looking for, or you walk into a room and you can't remember why you came in there, okay? Stuff like that had me questioning what was wrong with me. Learning that changes like this can be connected to hormones helped me understand that sometimes it's not you, it's the hormones. Having a clinician actually listen, take my concerns seriously, and give me a plan based on my needs made a huge difference. And as I mentioned before, Midi is a virtual clinic that specializes in women's midlife health that's covered by insurance, and they accept major insurance plans in all 50 states. And if you've been questioning changes in your body, don't just assume that this is who you are. Go ahead and visit trymidi.com/Keta and schedule a virtual visit and join the more than 200,000 women that already love and trust Midi with their care. I will leave a link down in the description box if you do want to go ahead and check that out. But again, thank you to Midi Health for sponsoring this video. So we all know confidence comes from within. It's not how you look, it's how you feel. So a lot of the things that I'm showing is more of the outer portion when it comes to confidence. But I also want to add to that list, there's two items that's always in rotation. They are my staples. They will continue to be my staples. The first one is the Medicue PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. And as you can see, this bottle is pretty much done. It is done. However, I do have another one that I just purchased from Amazon. And my apologies if the sun is washing it out. When I look on the monitor, it looks like it's a bunch of sun. So my apologies. But I did purchase another one. I love this stuff. It just really smooths out my texture. And I have very textured skin because I have large pores. It softens it. It hydrates. It does. This has been my staple. Squalene. Not really sure how to pronounce it, okay? But this one is the ordinary 100% plant-derived squalene or squalene. This, hands down, is a staple. So I do have some tretinoin that is prescribed by my dermatologist, and we start off so small because it aggravates my skin, but whenever I finish my skincare routine with some squalene, it just helps protect it. So now I'm able to use those products to help with fine lines and things of that nature without any type of adverse reaction. Now, of course, you still want to talk to your dermatologist, but for this bottle right here, it is so inexpensive. It's easily accessible. This right here has been a game changer. As women, we love to get our nails and our toes done, and that actually adds to my confidence. When it comes to my nails, I typically like a neutral nail, or every once in a while, I love like a pop of red or just like a vibrant color. But one thing that I've actually been leaning towards that makes me feel so confident is a cat eye polish. The cat eye finish gives you a subtle light reflection that just adds something interesting to like the basic nails that I do. If you can buy the polish yourself, you can actually get it done at your nail salon. They even have press-on nails that come with that cat eye effect, but that has been my go-to, and they come in so many different colors. I've said it before and I will continue to say it till I am probably blue in the face. My favorite thing to wear, well, it's two things, is dresses and loungewear, but dresses are hands down my absolute favorite thing to wear. I can dress them up. I can dress them casually with sneakers and flats. I love all silhouettes, whether they're flowy or they're form-fitting or it's a t-shirt dress or a slip dress. Like, it does not matter. I feel the best when I wear a dress. I really don't even have like a reasoning behind it other than the fact that I feel very feminine, but I've always loved dresses. What's that one piece that makes you feel the most confident? Because everybody has something. Another thing that I love wearing that makes me feel confident that may be contrary to popular belief is kitten heels. Honey, I am a heel girl. I have always been a heel girl. I will continue to be a heel girl unless, you know, something happens and I can't, and that's just life, you know. But the main reason I love them is because it blends my style with functionality, because these are comfortable to me. I can actually click clack all day with some heels on, okay? It's just the sound of heels too that just sounds so powerful for me. I can even remember when I was young, my mom, I used to sneak in her closet and put on, she had let me tell you about my mama heels, this one. I think this is what really got me. My mom used to have these denim shoes, heels that had like the zipper on the side. Girl, mama was fast back then too, okay? She is going to kill me for saying that. When it comes to makeup, there's definitely a few things that I always gravitate towards that makes me feel a little more confident when I do wear makeup. One of them is a glow. I like using this glow wand, and I think it's by Charlotte Tilbury. I don't have that with me right now, but what I do want to talk about is blush. But my go-to is still orange for a few different reasons. One, I've always loved that sun, look at me, get it out. I don't even know what word I was about to say. But I've always loved that sun-kissed glow type of a skin. I'm a summer girl through and through, so orange reminds me of the warmth of sun. The high-end one is by Bobbi Brown, and I love this one because it is so pigmented. Something else that makes me feel very confident when I wear is fragrances, because we love perfumes, but not just any perfume. I am talking about those soft perfumes that you wear when you're not going anywhere, you're just lounging around the house, or you're getting ready to go to bed. Something just for you. I don't like getting in the bed and smelling perfume from the next night. Like I don't know. It's something about it. I wash my sheets once a week, and getting back in the bed, smelling it makes me feel like maybe they're dirty. It's weird. I know it's a me thing. It's a me thing, honey. It's a me thing. So I prefer a scent that's light, that's going to fade throughout the night, and then the next day I don't smell it. I really enjoy Heavy Cream by Fleur during the fall season. This particular one that I have in my hand right now is by the brand Alt. It is Halo Heat. It is a inspired version of the Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Now, you can definitely go online and get these. I got these from one of the malls here because they have a little kiosk that you can just pick these up. And they have specials from time to time where you can get 3 of these for like the price of 1 bottle. Usually perfume costs about $100. You can get 3 for the same price. So I love stuff like that. Just something for me. At the end of the day, I am a firm believer that confidence comes from within. Not a pair of shoes, not a dress, not a beauty product, not a makeup product. Everything comes from within. However, there is nothing wrong with having those little items that give you that little extra confidence boost. And these items that I showed today are definitely Keta, honey. They scream Keta all day, especially the glow and all of that. So let me know, what are some of the items that give you that extra confidence boost? I'm curious. Share the love, but we will definitely catch up in the next one.